everyone. This is Shiela Gomez. Today, we will talk about the Jean Piaget's cognitive development theory. Jean Piaget was a Swiss developmental psychologist. He developed the cognitive development theory. Piaget's interest in the cognitive development of children was inspired by his observations of his own nephew and daughter. These observations reinforced his budding hypothesis that children's minds were not merely smaller versions of adults' mind. Cognitive development is the emergence of the ability to think and understand. It is the process by which people's thinking changes across the lifespan. His theory has 4 stages. The first one is sensory motor stage. Infants construct an understanding of the world by coordinating sensory experiences through seeing and hearing, with motor actions such as sucking, crawling, reaching, touching. Developed object permanence. Infants learn that things continue to exist even though they cannot be seen or hidden. The second stage is pre-operational stage. This stage begins when the child starts to use symbols and language to represent objects, but does not reason logically. Key features of this stage. First is egocentrism. The child's thoughts and communications are typically egocentric or about themselves or their own viewpoints. Second is animism, treating inanimate objects as living ones or giving life to objects, like child dressing and feeding their dolls as if they are alive. Third is conservation, is the knowledge that quantity is unrelated to the arrangement and physical appearance of objects. They are unaware about conservation. Symbolic representation. It is the ability to make one thing, a word or an object, stand for something other than itself. The fifth one is play pretending. The child is pretending like he is a hero, he can fly, or even he can go to the other world. The third stage is concrete operational stage. A child begins to think logically about concrete events. First is conservation. Understanding that the quantity, length, or number of items is unrelated to the arrangement or appearance of the object or item. Second is reversibility. The child understands that numbers or objects can be changed, then returned to their original state. The fourth stage is formal concrete stage. The young adult begins to think abstractly and reason about hypothetical problems. They begin to use deductive logic or reasoning from a general principle to specific information. Thank you everyone for listening to our topic today. I hope you learned something from it.